And plenty of excitement around here in the Spanish capital. We're at the Estadio Metropolitano. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Atletico Madrid up against Newcastle United.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Well, it's fair to say all roads might go through Lionel Messi in this game. What are you expecting to see from him, Lee?
Well, mesmeric genius, that's what he is. He's the best player in the world for me. And one of his attributes, just watch how many times he stands still when he's in space. He waits for the ball to come to him.
I'll tell you what, Lee, whatever way you slice it, Atletico have been one of Europe's foremost clubs in recent years. And of course it was all capped off with a 2018 Europa League triumph.
Well, that's right, and sometimes they go under the radar with Real Madrid and Barcelona above them, but they're a really, really good football team, and they're managed well, coached well, and they've got some talent in their squad as well.
This is the starting lineup for Atletico. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Marquinhos plays with Jan Vertonghen at the back. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Isco in the centre of the park. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. The Brazilian Ederson starts in goal. Piqué starts with Jerome Boateng in central defence. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays with Jamie Vardy up front. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Matuidi. Now Rabiot. No worries for the keeper. Well, the Colchoneros don't usually throw the money around in the manner of, say, Barcelona or Real Madrid, but they weren't afraid to splash the cash to sign Joao Felix from Benfica, Lee.
Well, astonishing. Sends a real message of intent to the big two, that's for sure. Atletico are here to stay, it seems, Derek.
The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Piqué. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Here's Mahrez. Mbappe with it. And do they mean business on this occasion? Will he play it in? Well, not taking any chances and tipping that over the bar.
Well, he's disappointed with the fact they haven't taken the lead, but he'd be pleased with the way they're playing.
And in by Luka Modric. Fist on ball. Intense pressure. And a strong tackle. Rabiot given away. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. working away patiently, looking for an opening. Vardy. Mendy. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. And a throw-in it's going to be. Fernandinho. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Rabiot. Isco. Excellent vision. Kane. The delivery. Well, clattered away. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Sloppy from Sané. Has it. Kane. Well, it's a poor tackle. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Modric. It's a weighted pass. Mahrez. Matuidi got in the way. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Mendy. Fernandinho. Jamie Vardy now. Vardy just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
Oh, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
Luka Modric with the corner. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Matuidi. James. Messi. Isco has it. Lionel Messi. James. Promising looking ball. Kane. Kane! Ederson in goal made it look easy. Fired over by Messi. And fired against the crossbar.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out tactically. It's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
Messi. Koke with it. Crossing opportunity. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Isco. Messi. Well, he has clear options in the middle. Thumped clear. Modric. Mahrez. Mbappe with it. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Cross fired over. Still possibilities. Not really the ideal clearance. Mbappe. Here's Mahrez. Azpilicueta. Targets available. Cross comes in. Top-notch save from the Frenchman.
Oh, agile. Agility at his best. Brilliant.
Modric. Jamie Vardy now. Mbappe. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. This could be an interesting avenue. pass by Mbappe. He'll be disappointed. Atletico have an awful lot of space here. Drop his guard even for a fleeting moment under pressure there, the keeper. Messi. Kane. The first half story has been told then here at the Estadio Metropolitano.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Sorry about that before. My actual headset was off. I never do that. But as you saw, 0-0 currently between Atletico Madrid and Newcastle. Both teams are knocking at the door, but will anyone answer? Let's find out in the second half.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Fernandinho with it. Sané has it. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Mendy. Sané. He continues to make hay. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Well, it's often a case of 5-star performances where Lionel Messi is concerned, but not necessarily in this case, Lee.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Superb save from Hugo Lloris. And now the delivery. Clattered away. It is an Atletico substitution. Mahrez. Fernandinho. Luka Modric. And return to Mbappe. They've given it away. Just straying offside. Incisive pass from Fernandinho. Keeper's contribution, but what next? You'll be hard-pressed to find a better save than that. Lloris. Substitution time it is. Mbappe with it. Will he play it in? Fernandinho. Draxler. Here's Sané. Oh, they have it again. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Lovely passing from James Rodriguez. Atletico have the corner. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Messi with the corner, gets his glove on it. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Isco. Koke. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Cross played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. And you need your defender to take charge. Isco. Rodriguez. Isco has it. Messi. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And the winner of the joust, Jan Vertonghen. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And slipped through beautifully. Vardy. What a high-quality stop it was.
Well, look at the speed he sets himself, Derek. He gets ready and makes a really good save.
Played into the centre of the box. Not really the ideal clearance. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close.
"15 minutes remaining. Couldn't hang on to it. Koke.
Well, listen to that crowd. Feel that energy. Atletico Madrid are doing everything they can to get this winner. Listen to the crowd.
He has time to play it over. A punch out. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? And he's going to get his marching orders for that intervention. Red card all the way.
Well, definitely the referee's got that spot on. A really, really silly challenge, that is.
And fired from the flank into the area. Griezmann! Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper.
Messi. Koke with it. They're certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? Koke. And Fernandinho comes up with the goods. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials.
Well, he just needs to hold his run a little bit, Derek. He doesn't need to go that early.
Mendy. Azpilicueta now. Boateng. Now Mendy. And 5 minutes to go. Benzema. Draxler. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. You'll be hard-pressed to find a better save than that. Lloris. He's driven in the corner. Is he able to dispatch it? Mahrez. Back from the byline. How did he manage to reach that? Hugo Lloris. Well, the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture.
Well, he's disappointed with the fact they haven't taken the lead, but he'd be pleased with the way they're playing.
And now the delivery. Quality piece of goalkeeping. Will that inspire his team in this level match?
Well, it could be priceless at this stage in the game. What a vital stop that is.
James Rodriguez. Messi. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Clattered away. Messi. Rodriguez. Isco. Now Messi. Pulls it back. Staunch rearguard action. Perhaps possibilities from the corner for Atletico. And Koke with the delivery and fisted away. And there's the whistle. They cannot be separated after 90 minutes. No worries for the keeper. Jamie Vardy now. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Promising looking ball. Kane! Ederson in goal made it look easy. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with it? Superb save from Hugo Lloris. And slipped through beautifully. Vardy. What a high-quality stop it was.
Well, look at the speed he sets himself, Derek. He gets ready and makes a really good save.
Played into the centre of the box. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close.
He has time to play it over. And he's going to get his marching orders for that. You'll be hard-pressed to find a better save than that. Lloris. Mahrez. How did he manage to reach that? Hugo Lloris. Well, the teams are level, and every corner counts at this. Pulls it back. Staunch rearguard action. Perhaps possibilities from the corner.
So, after all the efforts from both sides, it ends 0-0. How was there not a goal in 90 minutes? Unbelievable. So they've both secured 1 point, but we're about to find out who takes away that vital extra point. Let's go to the penalty shootout.
And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, well, it hit the post, but in it went.
Can't save them, Derek. Impossible to save.
Can he keep his cool? And high into the top corner. Outrageous.
Top bin. Thank you.
And he's beaten the keeper.
No doubt. Head down. Lovely strike.
Can he get the better of the keeper? And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
Goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
Bread and butter, Derek, bread and butter.
And he steps up to take his penalty. And just like that, he's come up with the save.
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper, and look at that.
An expertly taken penalty to get his team through.
Well, he's a penalty specialist. He wasn't going to miss that, and they're through. We'll see it again here, Derek. Looks easy, doesn't it? I can tell you it isn't. I'm telling you now.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
So Atletico Madrid take the extra point with 2 points for them after that game. But without a doubt, Hugo Lloris has to be man of the match for Atletico Madrid. Kept them in it, and then a few vital saves in the penalty shootout as well. So Hugo Lloris, big round of applause to you. And of course, the big talking point of the 90 minutes was PK's red card. Not only is that the first red card in this tournament, that's the first red card on this channel altogether. That is amazing stuff. PK getting sent off on the 79th minute from a tackle from behind. Woof, woof. Risky stuff. So let's get into the next game, which is AC Milan versus Marseille. So let's have a look at the lineups. No changes for AC Milan. They stick with a 3-1-4-2 formation. Navas in net. Romagnoli. No, I forgot to practice that. Koulibaly, Alderweireld in the back three. Allen is your one in the midfield. Toni Kroos and Ivan Rakitic partner Allen in midfield. On the left is Jordi Alba. On the right is Christian Eriksen. And up top, look at that, Ronaldo and Zlatan Ibrahimovic. So that's AC. No changes for them, but wholesale changes for Marseille. They've switched formation. They've brought in new players. So it is a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation for Marseille. Handanovic keeps his place in net. The new left back is Marcelo. Bonucci and Thiago Silva stay in the middle, and Ricardo Pereira is the right back. Kante goes up to CDM. Midfield two of Bernardo Silva and Paulinho. The cam is Kevin De Bruyne, and up top is Mane, and starting his first game is Higuain. So that's how Marseille have decided to line up. No points for them so far this tournament, and two winning penalty shootout draws. I'll get there in the end for AC Milan. So neither team has won a game yet, but the form certainly suggests AC Milan for this one. They are at home as well. It's the sunny San Siro. So let's join Derek Ray and Lee Dixon.
Well, it's an absolutely gorgeous day as we speak here at the San Siro. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day one action. It's Milan up against Marseille.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Milan's lineup looks like this. Keylor Navas starts in goal. Toby Alderweireld plays alongside Kalidou Koulibaly in central defence. Toni Kroos plays with Ivan Rakitic in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it was going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past and the Champions League has really taken shape.
And here's how it looks for Marseille. Samir Handanovic begins in goal. Leonardo Bonucci plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Paulinho plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the park. And the front pair, Sadio Mane, plays alongside Gonzalo Higuain. Christian Eriksen now. Marcelo read it perfectly and intercepted. Now Paulinho. Higuain. Bernardo Silva. A very clever defending by Ivan Rakitic. Here's Bonucci. Conte. Thiago Silva. Now Ricardo Pereira has it. De Bruyne. Now Paulinho. Higuain. Mane! And he failed to deliver that time. Toni Kroos. Romagnoli. Poor pass under no real pressure. De Bruyne. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Crossing opportunity. Will he finish? That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, here we can take another look at it. You've got to ask questions about the keeper's positioning. That's half of his job. You can put the best keeper in the world wrong side of the goal and he won't save anything.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. And he's fired over the corner. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba giving the ball away. De Bruyne. Marseille have lost it. De Bruyne. And Mane in the thick of things. Well, clattered away. It's with Alan. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. An incisive pass. Somehow kept out by Handanovic. Over it comes, and fisted away. Bernardo Silva. In possession, Marcelo. Sadio Mane now. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Now Ricardo Pereira has it. He's going forward well here. It's with Alan. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is Kroos. Intelligent threaded pass here. And they could do damage. I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score. But it's really a poor effort with his head.
It's with Bernardo Silva. Conte now. Mane. Couldn't keep it. Bernardo Silva. Marcelo. Crossing possibilities. Sadio Mane in the middle. Giving it a try. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play. And he doesn't miss from there.
Well, a second goal for them here. Jordi Alba. Toni Kroos. Well, it's a poor tackle. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Milan have lost the ball. It's with Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. Mane! That is how to keep it out of the net. Keylor Navas. He's driven in the corner. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Bernardo Silva. Marcelo. Higuain. Well, quite frankly, it's been a struggle for Cristiano Ronaldo, not having anything like the impact we would expect from a player of his calibre, Lee.
Well, he's been a little bit safe today. He's not risked anything. That's not good enough. That's why they're behind in this game. Sometimes you've just got to take a little chance. Go for it.
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. It's with Paulinho. De Bruyne now. N'Golo Conte. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Well, the fans are not happy, and who would blame them? Shocking performance so far. Let their standards slip, I'm afraid. All parts of their game are off today.
So Marseille see themselves 2-0 up in this first half. Marcelo linking up with the other fullback, Ricardo Pereira, opening the scoring, and then Marcelo again was involved, starting it this time. Cross into the box, Mane picks it up, does well to keep it in, and then cuts it back to Higuain, who scores in on his first start for Marseille. So Marseille 2-0 up. They have never took the lead before in this tournament, so can they make it count, or will AC Milan finally get anything out of this game? They've been so close on so many occasions. They're certainly not out of this game just yet. So we'll see in the second half as we rejoin Derek Ray and Lee Dixon.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences.
Marseille have totally controlled possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Dealing with the threat that was real. Bonucci. Ricardo Pereira. Conte. Well, a positive first half from the point of view of Gonzalo Higuain. What were your thoughts on his display, Lee?
Well, Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he? Scored a goal. He's certainly troubled all the defenders around there as well. I think these...
Mane! Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, he put some superb balls in from the wide areas, and that one's probably the best. And what did they get? Reward, a goal.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Conte. Now Paulinho. This might have potential. It's with Romagnoli. Jordi Alba. Good-looking sequence. Will he play it in? No worries for the keeper. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Now Ricardo Pereira has it. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. De Bruyne at the ready. Keeper's contribution, but what next? It's with Paulinho. Beautiful pass. Marcelo. And a goal kick will be next. Substitution time it is. The ball with Luis Alberto. Rodri. Kroos. Throw-ins given. It's with Paulinho. Felipe. Conte. N'Golo Conte. Mane. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Romagnoli. So 20 minutes to go. Eriksson. Rodri. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Crossing opportunity. A deft clearance. Rodri. Jordi Alba. Cleared away comprehensively. Sadio Mane now. It's with Paulinho. This is Thiago Silva. He's given it straight to the opposition. He's in control of the situation. And the danger cleared. N'Golo Conte. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Untidy in possession. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Here's Ronaldo. Dzeko. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And it was turned out, so a throw-in will be next. Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. An unforced error, you've got to say. Romagnoli. Rodri. Conte now. Mane. In possession, Fekir. Sadio Mane now. And in the end, he's run out of space. The ball with Luis Alberto. Now Jordi Alba. Shot attempted. And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, Derek, I could watch this all day long. I can't tell you how difficult this technique is. Look at it coming from the wide area, bang on the volley, what a goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Might really be able to trouble them here. He's taken on his opponents here. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, sometimes goals happen on the training ground before the game. I'm sure they practiced this. Great movement, great cross, perfect goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And that's it for tonight, full time, and an encouraging start for them. 3 points from their initial fixture lead.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
Well, he gets through so much work as well as finishing, Edinson Cavani. Lee, just tell us what you saw from the Uruguayan.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
Sadio Mane in the middle. Giving it a try. Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted. Mane! Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant. Now Jordi Alba. Shot attempted, and there it is, a goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? He's taken on his opponent here. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
So it finishes 4-1 to Marseille over AC Milan. That is their first points of the tournament, and what a way to get the points they need. 3 points for Marseille, 4 points currently for AC Milan in the table. I'll get the stuttering out of the way in a minute. But Marseille, an emphatic victory there for them, 4-1. Change of formation and personnel pays dividends for them. So we move on to our last game tonight. It is Valencia versus my Inter Milan. Alan Brown's Valencia versus Inter Milan. So let's get the lineups for you. Valencia, no changes for Valencia. De Gea is in back 4 of Grimaldo, Skriniar, Ramos and Wan-Bissaka. Midfield 3 of Alaba, Ndidi and De Jong. Cam is Dybala, and up front is Martial and Neymar. And no changes for Inter Milan either. Manuel Neuer starts in there. Alex Telles, Umtiti, Matip, and Carvajal is your back 4. Witsel and Goretzka stay in the centre of midfield. On the left is Salah, on the right is Anderson. Your cam is Bruno Fernandes, and up top is Sergio Aguero. So both winners last time out in match day 2, but there can only be one winner. Might even be a draw. I don't know, but they can. Surely it will prove to be an entertaining match. The form is in both their favour. So who will take the spoils at the Estadio Mestalla in Valencia? Let's join Derek Ray and Lee Dixon for this last match of the night.
Well, it's a city where football is a big part of the local culture. Welcome to the Mestalla here in Valencia. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Valencia up against Inter.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, it did, and simply it didn't work. I think the format now is certainly a lot better. It's a bit more exciting, a bit earlier in the competition. It seemed to drag on a bit, that second phase, didn't it?
Here's the initial 11 for Valencia. David De Gea starts in goal. Milan Skriniar plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. And the strike pair, Anthony Martial, plays together with Neymar. The Inter starting lineup. The highly rated Manuel Neuer between the posts. Samuel Umtiti starts alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Axel Witsel starts with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And leading the line is Sergio Aguero. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Neymar. Martial distributing shrewdly. He had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes has it. Aguero. Bruno Fernandes. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Skriniar. Grimaldo with it. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Anthony Martial. Extremely sloppy in possession. Leon Goretzka. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. This is Alaba. Grimaldo. Giving the ball away. Fluency of movement. Beautifully timed. Danger averted. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. Grimaldo with it. Crossing opportunity. Ndidi. Grimaldo. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. This is Alaba. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Crossing possibilities. Alaba. Martial. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. Grimaldo. And the cross is very much on. Martial. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Neymar. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Dybala. This is Alaba. Frankie de Jong. This is Neymar. Alaba. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Given away by Inter. Grimaldo. Here's Alaba. Dybala. Alaba. Martial! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
The goal again, albeit from a different angle. Nil then. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Neymar. De Jong. Neymar waiting to take it on. Now Felipe Anderson. Here's Carvajal. Chance to attack using width. Can't miss, surely. And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, Derek, it was a good delivery into the box, but you have to question the defending there. They simply don't react quickly enough.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Even Steven, one apiece on this match. It's with Milan Skriniar. Alaba. Grimaldo. Not a good pass. Well, that is how to play advantage. Far from typical of Aguero to give it away in that fashion. It's with Milan Skriniar. Couldn't keep it. Witsel. Bruno Fernandes. And Witsel with it. Keeping the ball moving. Now Mo Salah. It comes to nothing. Leon Goretzka. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Witsel. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Aguero. And back with Bruno Fernandes. Carvajal. Bruno Fernandes has it. Carvajal. A decisive clearance it was. The first half here comes to an end. Well, he's a player you always keep your eyes on, and he delivered on the first half lead. Sergio Aguero.
Well, he stepped up to the plate to get that goal to put his team on equal terms. Can he produce a winner in this second half? Let's find out.
Valencia 1, Inter Milan 1. Two incredible goals. Valencia opened the scoring with Tony Martial getting the ball with the back towards the net. Flicks it up, turns around, it's on the volley. Incredible finish. And then 7 minutes later, Aguero gets a volley of his own, a deep ball cross towards the centre, towards the 18-yard box, and just smacks it into the back of the net. Incredible goals in the first half. Can we see more? Please, please, can we see more? Incredible goals. So it's 1-1 Valencia, Inter Milan. Can anyone take charge? Let's find out.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Now Felipe Anderson. And a chance for him on the flank. Carvajal. Leon Goretzka. An authoritative challenge. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Goretzka. Bruno Fernandes has it. Far from a good pass. This is Alaba. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Looks as though he's alone in the centre. A really top-notch piece of defending. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. And Mohamed Salah now. Surely! And up for grabs off the keeper.
Well, they're conceding too many chances, and the crowd sense that too. They're trying to urge their team on.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. All hands on deck. It is to be a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Grimaldo. Martial. Grimaldo with it. Iniesta. Neymar. Here's Martial. Now just couldn't keep himself onside. Witsel. Telles. This is Salah. Aguero. Goretzka. Leon Goretzka. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Goretzka. Witsel. Witsel. Tremendously strong in the tackle. It's with Dybala. Ndidi. Neymar. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Dybala. Passing it around with aplomb. Dybala. They've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, it's just great play, Derek. The movement off the ball is key. So many options for the passer to choose from. Lovely goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Concession of a goal by Inter, and now the onus is on them to get forward. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Manoeuvring his way forward. Crossing possibilities. Lucas Moura. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Neymar. They've given it away. Now Ndidi. Here's Ramos. Poor attempt at a pass, really. An incisive pass. And they'll have to throw it back in play. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Nainggolan. And a throw-in it's going to be. The ball with Iniesta. Ndidi. Space on the flank. The pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere, Derek. It's been such a tight game, but can they see this out now? The fans are certainly doing their bit.
The defender doing his job. Raja Nainggolan. And Witsel with it. Carvajal. Crossing. Arnautovic! Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play, but he was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And 5 minutes to go. De Jong. Read it magnificently and intercepted. The ball with Iniesta. A sloppy pass. Level pegging here. Inter on the attack. Lucas Moura. Alert defending.
Well, the home fans are a little bit frustrated today. The team hasn't been at their best, but surely the quality will count in the end.
De Jong. And a no-nonsense clearance. And the referee blows his whistle. Still all square after 90 minutes. Here's Alaba. Dybala. Alaba. Martial! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead.
Chance to attack using width. Can't miss, surely. And he's gone and scored to level it again. Passing it around with aplomb. Neymar! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Carvajal. Crossing. Arnautovic! Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
We've done it again. Third match day in a row for Inter Milan. They've scored a last-minute vital goal this week to equalise the game and secure 1 point. Before that late equaliser from Nainggolan, Neymar put Valencia ahead with a lovely soft finish right in front of Manuel Neuer's face. But in this tournament, we have extra point opportunity in a penalty shootout. Both teams have secured 1 point. Who is going to take away that extra point? Let's find out in the second penalty shootout of tonight in Group A.
And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Well, he's gone for finesse and it's really paid off.
Oh my word, look at the technique on that.
And he scores from the spot.
Confident, head down, lovely strike.
Oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way.
And he's tucked his penalty away, Lee.
Well, he held his nerve, simple as that.
Can he remain calm? And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
And the penalty converted here.
Well, that's hours of practice, Derek, hours of practice.
So much pressure. If he fails to score, they lose. And it's gone in.
Well, the sweet sound of the ball hitting the net.
And now a heaven-sent opportunity to win the match. An expertly taken penalty to get his team through.
Well, he's a penalty specialist. He wasn't going to miss that, and they're through. Well, as we see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Come on. Inter Milan win on penalties 4-2. So Inter Milan take away the extra point. Valencia scoring 1 point after that 2-2 draw. Whew, what a night of matches we have had for you tonight. We started the night 0-0, but a strongly contested with plenty of opportunities for both teams. Atletico Madrid and Newcastle. Atletico taking the extra point on penalties 4-1. Second match was AC Milan versus Marseille. Marseille finally getting the first points of their tournament with a 4-1 victory over AC Milan. And then the last match, as you just saw, 2-2 Valencia, Inter Milan winning 4-2 on penalties. So let's see what that's done to the group table. So Atletico Madrid and Inter Milan stay in their positions 1-2 respectively. Newcastle United go up to third. Valencia also go up to fourth. That sees AC Milan drop down to fifth and in the plate positions for them. And Marseille now are in contention at least for a trophy place. But there's still plenty of matches to go. So that will do it for us tonight. As you may have noticed on stage right, as you may have noticed on the right, we have Trade Week coming up, and that is open to all managers to either privately DM other managers or just on the group chat itself. And we may see some players move from club to club. They have to be a player in the tournament. No free agents in this trade week. And anyone's up for grabs. If you're bold enough, you might get the player you want. But in the meantime, during that trade week, we will bring you 2 sets of Group B match days. And the first one being Wednesday. That is Villarreal versus Mönchengladbach, Ajax versus Liverpool, and Sheffield United versus Manchester United. That's Wednesday on the 24th of June, this Wednesday coming. Make sure to join us. Thanks for joining us today, and until Wednesday, stay safe.